take off your NFL Network hat right now and put your New York Jets hat back on. And where, as a diehard fan, do you want them to go with these two picks? I've heard you talk about the Deebo Samuel possibility with the 10th overall pick, but what do you think that your New York Jets should do tomorrow night?
That's it. They should take the 4th overall selection, use it on Sauce if he's available, and then hopefully in the next couple of hours, because I'm told that if any trade goes down tomorrow, it will require physicals being taken today. It's got to go. Like, you got to go. You've got to make sure you can't have, say, the 49ers choose 10th overall and then find out Deebo's hurt.
Right.
You know, these things have got to be buttoned up before I think any draft choice is used tomorrow night. So you're going to hear in the next couple of hours, I would think, if Deebo's going. And that's what I would do. I mean, it really depends on who you ask when you're walking around here. Like, you're hearing not going to happen, then you're hearing it's absolutely possible it can happen. And, you know, nobody really knows the true answer as to why the difference for Deebo and the Niners in his mind is irreconcilable. And
I would suspect, as a former player, I would only suspect that he wanted his bag of money and they said no. That's
well, yes, I think it definitely involves money. It involves something that happened during the season. It involves something that happened that we don't know during the season, that either boiled to a head in the second half of the NFC Championship game or involves that last final moment on the field, because the playoffs and the playoff run for the 49ers was something that would make anybody want to stick around, I would think.
I agree.
So I think the Niners, again, hang on to him, and then eventually, once the day is over, eventually sit down with the guy and say, clearly you're not going anywhere. If you were, we would have done something. We love you. Sorry this has gone down, but here's the bag of money we're willing to offer. Mm-hmm. And try and get this thing rectified in time for a playing season.
Yeah, it will be interesting to see if something can be or course corrected here, because I can't imagine somebody who's been so adamant about not wanting to be there have to go back in that locker room if nothing gets done.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.